And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
I'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Here we go.
On first down, Murray. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Breeze. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Ndamukong Suh. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, here's Goff. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
4th and inches, does he get the 1st? You bet he does. He knows exactly where he needs to be, and he's going to fight his way forward to get a couple of yards and ensure he keeps the chains moving.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the... Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check. Cut. 180. Orange. Out. Look up.
Out of the gun. Goff. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And it's 3rd and short.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Go.
From the gun, here's Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Tell him. 76.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's how you want to start a sequence defensively. That's what we used to call, partner, hello, glad to meet you. Tagged him for a loss.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Demario Davis there on the stop. Remain in a scoreless 1st half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
We're good.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, a Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
180. 17. 17. 17.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Now he's forced out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. On 1st down, Breeze. That's complete. It's Gordon. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it. He got 29 yards that time.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When we talk about Aqib Talib, technique is not the word that comes to mind, but don't worry about that. This guy anticipates as well as anyone in the league, and he did just that, picking off another pass.
He's going to float this over the middle deep, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Here's Goff. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Goff now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. To the air again. Goff. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, lift! Lift! Lift!
Now Goff on first down. Now he's flushed out left. Shreds the tackle, and he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. On first down, Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
11.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demario Davis in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To throw is gone. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Block, my nigga. Block for these niggas, bro. Shit.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Breeze now. Throw left side complete. It's going to drive a gain of 12 and a first down. I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that?
Get him.
It's been an issue for them in this game.
Let's go.
Sits there on the first down play.
Get on his ass, Gus.
Breeze down to throw.
Oh, shit.
Throwing the comeback route.
Damn. That shit was on point. I ain't gonna lie.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to
That
get
shit
it
was
up
nice
past the
as.
45. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That nigga broke his ass, cuz. I'm dead.
3rd down.
Bro, if you don't get your bitch ass down here.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
smack his ass.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Breeze now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me that shit.
Almost intercepted.
The fuck, really sneeze that?
Second pick of the game instead of the second down.
Fuck, this nigga switching for
Something
him.
that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit loose.
Nah, bitch ass nigga.
This is picked up by the defense.
Fuck wrong with you, boy?
Possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Fuck wrong with that nigga, son?
And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions.
Oh, shit. God damn.
It's intercepted.
Come on, son. You gotta run better route than that, dog. This nigga out here walking his route, though. Like, what the fuck, dude?
No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective.
Hell no. That nigga
To be
there.
more cautious, trying to cover
That nigga
passing
walked that out of
Why? The offense
sleep.
knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray.
Oh.
Closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
Rockers,
They're
nigga.
established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Breeze throwing on second down.
See that?
Complete. Took a shot.
Don't play with that boy, Barrett,
He
boy.
couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every
That boy
deep
true.
ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Take off.
Picked up on the kick. Bobby Coleman. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Welcome to Ireland. Nigga, it's raining out this bitch. You heard?
It's no better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Let's see what it looking like. You might better do some shit.
After the interception, here's Goff. It's right.
Get in there, get in there.
His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Welcome to Ireland.
It's a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes our score 17-11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returnable for Dorsett.
Oh, shit.
And we'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And he'll get it to the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, here's Breeze.
Ah, good shit. Damn.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the
that nigga got it, that dude.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Breeze now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, we got to kick that out, boy. What the hell wrong, too?
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does,
He don't Drew ass today, though.
they feel good about what's going on, and he just plays better and better.
He is on Drew motherfucking ass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. To the right side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively.
That nigga put in Taysom Hill on sleep, cuz.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, shit. Fuck, my nigga. That's comeback route. Never mind.
The 21-yard line.
No way, we don't give a damn.
Call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things.
Well, if you don't get your goof ass on
Easy to figure out, but all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Come on, bitch.
Taken down at the 21. Aaron Donald able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Stupid bitch.
To throw on second down is Hill. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Damn. Targeted the shit out of that.
The Saints on third down.
Nigga targeted the hell out of
3 and 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Hill.
Oh, give me that. Ah, come on, bro.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this.
No. Oh, damn.
It's caught in the end zone.
That nigga got it, that bitch, too.
Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints get a bit closer.
He missed that one.
It's no good. He tugged it right left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, look at him holding, bro.
Past the 30, but was it aided by a legal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
The holding penalty and negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. Now a 1st down throw. Ball. He's letting it fly for Brooks.
Come on, bitch.
Take a shot on 1st down.
This nigga golf, bro. Nigga ain't got the sauce like
Here in
that.
the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of
Nigga golf
what's
balls
right
shit.
in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
That nigga bogus as hell, cuz. Let's see what this hitting for. Let's boom, boom, boom. Let's see what this 3-option hitting for.
On 2nd and 10, gone. Flush to his right.
I couldn't do that in this.
Nowhere to throw. He
I couldn't do that
tries
in
to
this.
away from arm. Incomplete.
I'm tripping,
Third
cuz.
down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Bro, we should not be getting locked up like this, son. Real shit. We y'all niggas on. Let's get it.
From the gun, here's Gone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is taken.
Get off him.
It's complete. And they
There we go.
get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Y'all ain't finna clamp. My nigga golf up. My nigga ain't built like
To
that.
finish this one off after this. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Goff going to throw it. Airing it out deep.
Oh, this nigga hold me. This nigga here, bro. It's good, bro.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his
Nigga
caliber
that, boy. That
miss
nigga is
a
trash.
like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot.
Why
and
the
missed
fuck
fire.
You talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Nigga that hell for that shit,
Pass
bro.
on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
You hell, boy. On my mama, you hell.
Throwing again is Gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Mouse his bitch ass.
Touchdown.
Bink.
Robert Woods with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24 hours.
I got some plays for you niggas, huh?
Boss man. Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good. But at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost.
Pressure gets the Breeze as he's taken down.
We've been on this league for a while and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They go play fake. And it's Hill. Throwing over the middle, but it's in.
Nigga Taysom Hill on clamps, bro.
Thomas. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Now here's a timeout coming on the
Ain't playing with you, nigga.
as they head to the sideline and
Fucking
tell
niggas
us
up,
what to do
cuz.
next. So he's able to get it out of the press. This is now a bad kick here. So it's allowed that empty offense back on the field. They have to go right here now. They protected their coach.
Oh, shit. You gotta catch that bit, dog. You can't be playing.
Instead, second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
You can almost hear the crowd. There it is. End zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. That's a highlight. You play to the final whistle. I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already running.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
I guarantee you, I know he was really excited. Listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I never played for a guy once we were down huge. It's almost like, coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? It was just so many times. Sometimes I have to do something that I
don't know, man. We ain't going out.
Scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Nah.
give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That's good. And what are the whistles for a timeout? So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, man. Let me hit that nigga, dog. Let me hit that nigga, bro. Let's be in the hole.
With 3 seconds to go in a game.
I want to keep running big ass fucking shit you running. Like a pussy ass nigga, dude.